It's your destiny to greatness with Dr. C and Brothers Keeper. Today, pastor at Abba's House Ministry in Accomack, Virginia, Elder Ralph Harmon Jr. Co-pastor at Abba's House Ministry in Accomack, Virginia, Elder Janice Harmon, plus a special video from Ascension, all next on Your Destiny to Greatness. And now, here are Dr. C and Brothers Keeper.
Good afternoon, Brothers Keeper. How are you?
Dr. C, I'm wonderful, blessed, and highly favored.
Wow. Well, today's show is about overcoming your obstacles. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'm excited to hear today what the guests have to say because I'm starting to understand that all of us have a testimony to share, and through our testimony, we're helping bridge the gap of misunderstanding so we all can go a little further to reaching our destiny.
Well, it's interesting that you use the word exciting when we're talking about obstacles, because when I think about obstacles, I'm thinking about roadblocks and things that get in our way, and many times that's not very exciting.
Well, I'm seeing it from a different vantage point. I'm knowing that God is on my side, and every obstacle I see, it's a learning process for me. And the more I learn, the better I get, the more I can serve God, and the more I can help others. So I'm excited about helping others, man. I'm the brother's keeper.
Well, that's good, but I realize that it is a learning process to get there, because sometimes when things get in your way and try to stop you, and it's not necessarily, that particular car that's slowing down. Sometimes the things that get in your way are people or loved ones. A promotion that you thought you were going to get, but that you can't, and you're still saying you're excited about it.
Yes, because I understand. Once you get further in tune with what's going on and what God has in store for you, you understand that you'll put in the seeds in the valley so they'll grow up towards the mountain.
Okay, all right. I'm with you. But sometimes the obstacle can even be yourself. I mean, we can get so wrapped up in our minds. And you're still telling me you're excited.
I'm still excited.
Come on, you're working me today. You're working me today.
Tree planted by the river. I will not be moved because I'm excited and I'm ready to hear what they have to say. Because what they say is going to build what I had to build on.
Actually, I'm with you, and I understand, because when I accepted Jesus, then I understood exactly, and I understand exactly what you're saying, because He truly does make the difference. But I'm telling you, sometimes those obstacles, they don't feel good, they don't look good. So I'm excited about our guests, and Pastor Elder Ralph Harmon and co-pastor Janice Harmon, and maybe they might be a little bit excited too. So yes. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Yes.
All right. Well, welcome back to Your Destiny to Greatness. And we have with us
Co-pastor Janice Harmon
and
Pastor Ralph Harmon.
It's nice to meet you, and we are very excited to hear what you have to say today.
Yes, a pleasure.
Yes.
Thank you both.
so, what can you tell us about overcoming your obstacles? Because just knowing just a little bit about both of you, I know that you've had some obstacles to overcome.
Yeah, such as life. Yeah, we all have that
Such
trial
as
that
life.
we have to go through in life. And I overheard someone say earlier that when they have this chance to put those seeds in the valley, it brings them up, it rises. And that's what it does for those that have that understanding. And many times we struggle in our obstacles because we lack a great deal of understanding that would soon have us free from that obstacle.
Yes.
But for every obstacle, that gives us a level of promotion if we can grow with it. Sometimes we become so I'm going to say the word disconfrontational or disconfirming bias. We rather argue with a point that brings some light to our understanding because we don't agree with it, we don't believe in it. So we struggle in our obstacle because we're not willing to receive the proper information that can free us.
Yes.
That's powerful. What does that look like though if saying we're arguing with a point? I mean, am I arguing with a point because I'm questioning it?
I think more so we're in denial.
Okay.
Let's take, for example, a someone that is passionate about something that's really destroying their life. And you're telling them that this is really not good for you, this is really hurting you and destroying you. And you will reply, well, I'm fine with it, I'm happy with it. But yet we see them losing houses, property, we see them losing a great deal. But in spite of their losses, they are so content and passionate about what they're in. And they dwindle in a spiral that goes downward and nothing to promote them because of the lifestyle they have.
Wow.
And also sometimes we allow us to hold us back.
Yes.
You know, we sometimes get in our own way, you know, or we allow a person to tell us what we can't do and who we aren't. But we have to know within ourselves who we really are.
Yes.
So in a situation like that, where a person is allowing someone else to hold them back, what do you suggest? How do you get over that? How do you overcome that obstacle?
If I may, I would say the people in this circle are the ones that give you the most positive energy and penetrate the darkness with light, if I could use that example. A lot of times we get in the presence of people that are very positive. They stir up our thoughts, our conscious mind. And even though we really want to fight against it, the more that we hear this and we call it back in our minds, it begins to clear our understanding. And then we're able to grow just a little bit further with it. We're more observant of the things that we're dealing with. The most important thing that we can do is begin to invest in ourselves continuously.
Yes.
When we stop investing in ourselves, we begin to become stagnant.
Yes.
So is it important to surround yourself with like-minded people or people who are progressive?
If I may add, I would say people who are like-minded, who want the same thing that you want. And then also we're looking at ourselves and, you know, try to, first of all, be honest with ourselves and who we really are, and then allow that situation to not overcome.
So if you find yourself struggling with any obstacle, just know that you can make it out of your obstacle. These two beautiful people here, Pastor Elder Ralph Harmon and co-pastor Janice Harmon, they have shared some wonderful information with us. So if you need someone to help you, these are definitely two wonderful people that can do that. Brother Keeper?
And I understand that many times people will view others as though they don't want to fool with them. And in all actuality, they may be here waiting for them to come for help.
Yes.
Sometimes we have to wait for them because if we push it on them, they may not receive what we're trying to do. So sometimes you just have to wait for them to come and ask for the help.
So it's all beautiful. Overcoming your obstacles. It is possible, and God is way with you.
Yes.
I could, but I won't. I can, but I don't. I won't turn around. No. I'm determined to make it. I wanna see Jesus. I gotta see my Savior face to face. So I'm gonna hold on. hold on. I'm determined to make it. I'm determined to win. If I just hold on, hold out, I know I can make it. Jesus said, come unto me, all who are heavy laden, cast your cares on me, and I will give you rest. If you're determined to be with me, I'm determined to make it. I'm determined to win. I'm determined. If I just hold on, hold on, hold out, I know I can make it. Yeah, I'm determined to make it. I'm determined not to lose. As long as I have Jesus, there's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. As long as I have Jesus, there's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. I'm determined to make it. I'm determined to win. If I just hold on, hold out, I know I can make it. I know I can make it. I'm determined to make it. I'm determined to win. If I just hold on, hold out, I know I can make it.
Hi, my name is Tamara Johnson, and I'm a licensed cosmetologist. My health and beauty tip is personal hygiene. Always smell good, because if you smell good, you look good, you feel good. Not only will this boost your confidence, but it will help you and is very healthy. If you have any problems with any body odors or something that's concerning you, I ask that you seek professional help. Not only is smelling good very healthy, but it's also very becoming and it's very beautiful. So smell good. That way, it not only helps you, but the people that are around you. Have a nice day. Thank you.
It's just me thinking again. Have you ever had a conflict and you couldn't seem to figure out how to resolve it? Well, first of all, I think we need to go to God in prayer, seek His advice. Secondly, I think if we look at the situation and see if we can determine what some of the similarities are between the two individuals that are in the conflict, and I'm thinking if we can see the similarity and we can build upon the similarity, we might be able to bridge the gap of our differences. Instead of going into the conflict and we're trying to resolve the differences, look at what the similarities are, build upon it, and move on. It's just me thinking again. We are destined for greatness.
You ever feel like you were trapped inside yourself, inside your own feelings, like no one understood you, no one cared? Well, the thing of it is, there's one person who definitely understands, who knows all your thoughts and all your feelings and just wants to reach right out and help direct you and turn you around in the right direction. This person knows your dreams and your aspirations and wants to help you reach your goals. And this person that I'm talking about is Jesus. In the same way that I'm speaking, that's the way that you can speak to him. And once you do that, I promise you will be able to walk and reach whatever goal and desire that you have. And you will be able to walk into your destiny.
We are destined for greatness.